What is it like to both be champions and be dating each other?
Yeah, well, we're the best, so we should be with the best.
It does make
you know
sense.
what I'm saying?
It does.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications. And once you're done, leave a comment down below and I just might end up responding. The WWE makes a hell of a lot of money every year. I mean, come on, I'm paid in the 17 digits and their YouTube has at least like half of our numbers, so they got cash to keep the couples within their system happy to compensate for all of that travel. I'm D Wicket, and these are 10 WWE couples far better off than any of us ever. Number 10, Miz and Mrs. Seriously, how much money do you think they're making off of that deal? Their faces are plastered everywhere over an entire B-side project. That's clearly a lot of value, so congratulations, Miz, you're officially a rich motherfucker.
This is actually where I met my wife, is the Diva Search.
My niece!
It's not, getting an opportunity with WWE.
And it's not just this B-side project, but also his countless involvements in Marine movies, which surely have to be paying off handsomely if you're gonna stick to it so damn hardcore. Take all this into consideration with one of WWE's favorite behind-the-scenes ambassadors, along with his wife Maurice, whose involvement with the company goes all the way back to the late 2000s. Yeah, you got a pretty hefty income.
It's the place where I got to meet the most beautiful woman I've ever met in my entire life. And I married her.
Number 9, Jimmy Uso and Naomi. You've got one half of probably the best brother tag team alive, not named, well, not one of the AEW pre-main event teams. The brothers are very high respected, not just by the fans, but clearly by management as well, considering how well they've been booked despite some prior run-ins with the cops.
This is how the night ended for WWE superstar Jimmy Uso.
What's going on with your mans?
She's intoxicated.
Add in over a decade of time spent inside the system alongside Naomi, who herself has been glowing up ever since her Funkadactyl days. Jesus Christ, what a sentence. And you've got plenty of reasons for these two to be celebrating at the end of every possible night.
So you're my partner for the Mixed Match Challenge? Don't be silly. She's your partner. Yay! Yeah! Oh yeah, that is more like it.
Number 8, Bray Wyatt and JoJo. While the fair might have come together from an affair, I think I was high when I wrote that part, formed out of the WWE systems, but hey, at least both of them are getting paid. I was definitely high when I wrote that line. Yeah, it's pretty hard defending a cheater, but that being said, it's probably how this couple came together. Probably. I don't really know. I don't actually know anything. I just read shit online, alright? Give me a break. While JoJo is probably making a happy living, Bray has found himself a very solid position, having probably more creative leeway than anyone not black and dressed up as occasional pancake unicorns. The New Day is really strange. Just spit everywhere. What the? With such great power comes an even greater paycheck. So that new kid that almost killed JoJo, I think, is gonna get to live a pretty pampered life if his parents are up for it.
Hey, congratulations on the baby.
Thank you.
That's amazing. You just announced.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my lord.
Number 7, Drake Maverick and his wife. I don't know who the wife is, I'll be honest with you boys, but she doesn't matter because the money is with the Maverick. The current 24/7 champion has been entertaining consistently ever since this title's inception. Despite being the 205 Live GM, he's constantly on either the hunt for R-Truth or hiding away from large groups of people and R-Truth. Again, I don't know who the lady is, but when you match up with the dude getting the best reactions pretty much every week, and also, by the way, he is a champion technically, you're paying the bills.
Our honeymoon destination, Orlando, Florida. Yeah.
We live in Orlando. What the hell are we doing here for our honeymoon?
Number 6, Zack Ryder and Chelsea Green. Zack Ryder's been getting consistent WWE paychecks since 2006. Alright, I don't care how low you are on the card. I don't care if you're even on the damn thing. That's called getting paid. Ryder especially comes off as a guy who probably has a lot because he probably invests he's smart, okay? We've seen in the past how savvy and knowledgeable this dude is. For fuck's sake, he got over completely on his own without zero TV time, okay? Zero TV time. His own YouTube channel is what got him over. He made his own screen time before that was even a concept. This is 2010 we're talking here. Ryder may not get used often, but the dude is smart, okay? And his girlfriend, well, I don't know. I think she was on Tough Enough. She's probably smart too. Listen, any pair of people that are together while both simultaneously receiving money from Vince McMahon, they're probably doing better than we think.
What's up, baby?
I'm engaged,
Oh, no! Who did that? Who did that? Oh.
Stuck with me.
Number 5, Vince and Linda McMahon. Hell, why receive money from WWE when you can be the money from WWE? That sentence makes about as much sense as some of the creative ideas that's come out of Vinnie Mac, you know, like beating God and incest with his daughter.
Will you think about it?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
He's a genius, and whether you love him or probably hate him, he's definitely got more money than you, so he definitely doesn't care whether you love him or probably hate him. Linda's not doing too bad herself these days. Not exactly sure what she's been up to, but I don't know. I just have this gut feeling that she's been doing something over the last, I don't know, maybe 3 years in particular. I don't know.
It is my great privilege to administer the oath of office to Linda McMahon, the next administrator of the Small Business Administration for the United States of America.
Number 4, Jon Moxley and Renee Young. Now, one of those names is not currently tied to the WWE brand, so I guess technically they're not a WWE couple, but technicalities can suck my dick. Also, didn't I just talk about Linda McMahon? The fuck am I even on about? Jon Moxley is currently the second biggest deal in professional wrestling, only to Linda McMahon. I kid. Ever since May 25th when he showed up at Double or Nothing and then ragged down Linda's trophy husband just 3 days later, he's become the hottest commodity in this business. I mean, Seth's your Universal Champion, Roman's teaming alongside the goddamn Undertaker, and yet still, somehow wacky Uncle Dino feels like by far the biggest deal from the Shield right now. His lucrative AEW contract isn't only paying him well, but giving him the opportunity to pick up even more work from indies of his choosing, and not just indies, he's in the goddamn G1.
Because of me, Dean Ambrose is now a stay-at-home husband living off his wife's paycheck.
Oh, and you know, Renee, no big deal, just kind of has this integral part in Monday Night Raw now, where she's one of the 3 voices we're hearing for 3 consistent hours. Not, you know, not a big deal or anything, but probably getting paid.
No! Don't German me! He's this unique person, and he's so true to being himself.
Number 3, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, both WWE champions. Woo! And dating, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Moxley might be a bigger deal right now, but this pair is undeniably pulling in bigger paychecks. Your current headlining champions of Monday Night Raw, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch's relationship finally been ousted, and yikes, oh yikes, has the TV been awkward, but who the hell cares, because the money is not. SummerSlam's coming up, which means it's been almost a calendar year now where Becky Lynch has actually been invested in by this company and earning her top dollar, but hey, her boyfriend, on the other hand, well, he's been a Triple H pet project almost since NXT version 1. Yikes. He's probably been doing well for himself since the Shield days, if we're being honest, but now with that big, stupid looking Universal belt strapped around his waist, oh yeah, he's got fuck you money. We have officially entered fuck you money stages, folks. I mean, Vince and Linda were already here, so I'm lying, but yo boys, it's fuck you money stages.
What is it like to both be champions and be dating each other?
Yeah, well, we're the best, so we should be with the best.
It does make
you know
sense.
what I'm saying?
It does.
Number 2, Andrade and Charlotte Flair. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you waiting for something? I did say Flair, right? Like, I made that clear. So, why the hell are we still here?
He never main evented WrestleMania.
Do you rub that in his face?
No, he knows how good I am.
I was just wondering if there was a competitive thing in the house.
And number 1, Triple H and Steph up to your bullies McMahon. Now these two they've got fuck you money. And when I say fuck you money, I mean the kind of money that'd take the entire last segment's bit and make it its bitch. The kind of money that'd send Ric Flair to the hospital just upon seeing it. And the kind of money that starts riots in the streets full of people that aren't even there. The kind of money that could somehow make the last few things I said actually make sense, and none of you would even notice that something was up, because that's how powerful this money is. Do you even hear me right now? I blacked out. What just happened? Triple H has been in a position of power since the dawn of the millennium, and Steph was literally raised on that power's income. Her official WWE nickname was the $1 billion princess. But why, literally why, am I still talking right now?
Wait a minute now. You said everything was split 50-50. I just wasn't sure which half you wanted.
And those are 10 WWE couples that are way better off than you and me. I'm sorry, folks, not actually in the 17 digits. I lied to you. What are your thoughts? Not on that, but everything else. Let us know in the comments down below after liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and notifications, and that bell.